Hey guys, and welcome back to Anzo. In this video, we're going to be talking about whether the Yankees are going to trade Luke Voit for Willy Adames. Let's get into it. Joel Sherman reported that the Yankees had previous interest in Luke Voit. Luke Voit was drafted by the Cardinals and then later traded to the Yankees in 2008 for about 2 players. In 213 at-bats in 2020, Luke Voit was the home run champ. He hit 22 home runs, hit 277, 52 RBIs, and as a first baseman, he had a negative defensive run save. 2020 was definitely Luke Voit's year, but in 2021, it started to kind of fade off. Due to some injuries, Luke Voit actually only had 213 at-bats, actually the same amount as 2020, but not the same numbers. He hit 239, 11 home runs, 35 RBIs, and a -2 defensive run save. Let me know down in the comments below if you think Luke Voit was actually treated right. A lot of people were saying, oh, he wasn't treated fairly enough. He made some comments about, not being able to play and all this stuff in the season, if you guys remember that. But let me know what you guys think, if Luke Voit should have gotten that first baseman job instead of Rizzo. Obviously the numbers don't show it, but I think the Yankees are done with Luke Voit. I think from this point on, they're really just trying to trade this guy away, or if they keep him on, they're just going to keep him on till the trade deadline, and then from there figure out what to do. Now the Yankees are actually looking for a shortstop, as everyone knows. Well, the Brewers actually have a great shortstop. His name is Willy Adames. He actually came from the Tampa Bay Rays, and if you guys remember, we would always face him. He would always be that guy with like crazy colored shoes, cleats on, and then just be like, so excited when he got a hit and all this stuff. He was like a really cool clubhouse guy for the Rays, but in 2021, he actually had a bad start to the year. He only batted 197 for the Rays, and then the Rays just ended up trading him, and that's actually when he started to pick up the bat and started hitting again. The interesting thing about Willy Adames is that when he played at home, he actually had horrible numbers. At Tampa Bay, he had a career slash of 219, 277, 347. And on the road, he actually had a career slash of a whole lot better. He had 291, 363, 495. So the Brewers actually saw something here and was like, hey, we can actually steal this guy and he can probably produce a lot more than he is in Tropicana Field. And they were right. With the Brewers, he started to hit for the rest of that season 285. Overall in 2021, he had a batting average of 262. He hit 25 home runs, 73 RBIs, and a WAR of 4.2. Overall for his career, when it comes to fielding, he kind of sucked in his rookie year in 2018. I think he had like a -8 defensive run save, but then from there he started to pick it up and he had positive defensive run saves numbers after that year. With the Rays in about 40 games, he had a +3 defensive run saved, but when he went to the Brewers, he had a -2. Overall balanced out to just a 1 defensive run saves for 2021. And besides his numbers, there's a lot of upside to this guy. He's a great teammate. From what everyone says, from all the articles I read, everyone has positive things to say about him, about his personality and the energy he brings into the clubhouse. He's going into his first arbitration year and he won't be a free agent till 2025. Willy Adames would be an amazing addition to the Yankees, especially if we're not going to go out there and commit a lot of money for Carlos Correa, for Trevor Story, or any of those guys. Then yeah, let's make a trade. Now, what's the probability of it happening? I would say it's kind of low. I don't see the Brewers actually making this trade. I don't see the Brewers budging, obviously, unless they have more than just Luke Voit. They would need to have maybe one of our prospect shortstops, Peraza, Volpe, maybe even a Dominguez. Would you guys give up any of those prospects, or what type of package would you guys give in order to get Willy Adames? Let me know in the comments below. On top of that, Willy Adames is only 26 years old, and you got Luke Voit, who is 30. There's a lot more upside when it comes to Willy Adames compared to Luke Voit. I feel like Luke Voit is on his tail end of his career. He isn't going to really produce as much as he did in that 2020 season. He has a lot of injury concerns, and I feel like the Yankees are going to eventually move on with him. They could possibly trade him for a Matt Olson, but for Willy Adames, I see it being very difficult for the Yankees to pull off this trade. If they're having a hard time trying to get Matt Olson, I don't know if they can actually do it for a Willy Adames. If I was the Brewers, I would keep Willy Adames and not trade him at all unless the Yankees give me a crazy package for him. On top of that, the Brewers already got Tellez, so they're pretty much all set up already. Unless they just want a little bit more of a pop and an upgrade, then yeah, Luke Voit would be the answer for them. Some people have said that they could trade him for Lorenzo Cain, but Lorenzo Cain, he's in his final year of his contract. He's going to make about $16 million this upcoming season. I don't know if the Yankees want to pay pay another $16 million for an outfielder that just produces average numbers? I mean, we already got that type of guy with Aaron Hicks. Even if the Brewers eat some of that contract, I don't see it being worth it to get Lorenzo Cain. I'd rather see a prospect just come up, try to fill in that need, and just not have to pay $16 million. Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you guys think this trade is a possibility? For me, I don't think so. I think it is crazy to think that the Brewers could trade Willy Adames unless the Yankees actually give them a crap load of prospects. But that will wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you for 400 subscribers. I am so excited to keep on coming out with more and more content, and make sure to smash that like button if I earned it, and subscribe for more Yankees content as I come out with daily Yankees videos. And if you're looking for more Yankees content, you're in the right place. Actually, check out these things right here. I have a playlist. I have a video that's best suited for you. And this was Anzo, and I'll see you guys next time.